Right. So this is like a session for Libra Ascendant as to how Saturn transit is going to impact them. Saturn transit in Pisces, how Libra Ascendant people may feel the result. We are going to discuss that. So as we know, like first of all, the Karaka result. Okay. So what is Saturn? Saturn is Karaka of like all the delays, hard work, perseverance. It is also limitation, restriction, feeling of frustration and all. It is like repetitive efforts over a long period of time, then some sort of good result and all. That is all Saturn is Karaka of. And what is sixth house? Sixth house for Libra ascendant people, Saturn will be transiting into sixth house Pisces. So sixth house is your daily work life. It is your conflicts, obstacles of any nature, like conflicts, litigation, or it is also your health issues. It is also your debts, loans, and all. That is what Saturn sixth house is all about. So when Saturn comes into the sixth house, person may feel like first of all the Karaka result that nothing is happening in my daily work life. It is like at my workplace I am not getting any recognition. My colleagues are not very supportive towards me. Okay, I'm not getting the recognition which I deserve out of my work. Okay, this is the kind of feeling person may have, and that I'm working really hard, but there is no result coming out of it. Okay, plus they need to be like very careful in all the obstacles, major obstacles of life. Okay, Saturn is all about proactive nature, so they need to be very proactive in diffusing all the circumstances which can lead to conflicts or litigation, okay, or health issues. So whenever they see a first symptom or indication of some health issue, they should go for like proper checkup and get their diagnosis done, and they have like start their medication there only. They should not delay it. Likewise, whenever they see any conflict developing, they should resolve the conflict. They should take all possible efforts to resolve the conflicts as soon as possible. Then this loans also, they should be like very smart. How much loan I should take, how I will be repaying it and all. They should be very smart about it. They need to be very proactive about that also. Otherwise, they can have serious issues, because these things can then if they are not proactive, then these things can be very long term issues for them. So if they are not diffusing the conflicts, they are letting it grow, then it can be a long term litigation. If they are not paying attention to their health, it can be a very long term health issue. If they are not giving the if they are not proactive in like paying off their loans and all, or not smart enough while taking loans, it can become like a huge loan issue, a long term loan issue. Okay, so this is where they need to be like very realistic, very proactive, and very like perseverant, okay, in their actions. Okay, then only they can deal with this transit in a better way. Then Saturn will also be someone's Gemini Karaka, one or the other Gemini Karaka. Suppose Saturn is someone's Putra Karaka, and Saturn is sitting in the sixth house. So sixth house is obstacles coming because of child. Okay, the person I don't wish so, but person's child may have some health issues or may have some other obstacles in nature of conflicts or disagreements with the parent and all. So person may feel that okay, due to my child I'm facing some like obstacles in my life, I'm facing some stress in my life. Okay, this is just an example. Then and house lord wise, Saturn rules the fourth house, sits and goes into the sixth house. Saturn rules the fifth house, goes into the sixth house. What it shows: fourth house is home, sixth house is loan, home loan. Okay, like they can plan for a property, and for that they may have to take the loan, or their focus can be on repaying their loan, which they have already taken. It also shows conflicts due to like real estate properties, conflicts due to conflicts inside home, conflicts with mother. It also shows health issues to the mother and all. That is all seen from like fourth lord sitting in the sixth house. Likewise, the fifth lord sitting in the sixth house. Fourth house is also your peace of mind, and your this conveniency and all. So there also like person may feel lots of obstacles, that my peace of mind is like gone. I'm just dealing with obstacles and all, and I'm not feeling any peace of mind. Okay, conveniency factor also. Okay, they may feel very inconvenient, maybe because of health issues, maybe because of someone else. So to resolve all these things, okay, the main thing is that they need to be proactive. They need to be like um, starting very early, as soon as the first symptom of the problem they can see. Okay, as soon as they get first symptom of any health issue, go for proper diagnosis, as I said. As soon as they see a dispute arising, resolve the dispute then only. Don't let these obstacles, these problems grow. Basically, it represents that. Then you can handle this Saturn in the like sixth house Pisces transit more in a more positive way. Likewise, fifth lord going into the sixth house. Fifth house is like your love, romance matters, and it is also your first child. It is your childbirth also, and sixth house is again obstacle. So someone's love, romance matters can go into conflict. Someone's like childbirth related plans can go in, can face some obstacles, medical issues, and all. Someone this Someone may take educational loan, that is also a possibility. Health issues related with intestines can be there. Health issues related with the stomach area of the body can be there. So that is also a possibility. A person can take a loan for his own education or child's education. That is a possibility. Okay. So that is all also we can see. Then, as we discussed, Saturn is sitting in the sixth house Pisces. So the sixth house is where all these results will be manifested in the sixth house related matters of conflicts, litigation, health issues, your loans, your daily work life, dealing with people in your daily work life. That's where the person may feel stress, and he can reduce the stress only by being proactive. This is where the Pisces as like sign of like imagination, creativity. The generic result will be there. Person may join some like creativity related course and work hard there, and the person may have some like this imaginative work going on, writing and all, authorship. That's where person may be like working hard. So those things will be there also. Person may feel like there are lots of obstacles in the way. Suppose someone wants to join a painting class or drawing class, but the fees is so high that he is unable to join. So that high fees becomes an obstacle. And maybe to join that class, that course is also like, okay, he has to take some help, some loan from a friend or from like some relative. Then only he can join that course. Okay, that can also be the case. Okay, I'm just giving one example. Okay. So this is what like Pisces related activities they can still be working on, but they there also they may feel lots of obstacles. Person may, the best example like sixth house is health issues. Pisces also represent meditation and yoga. So suppose like someone has a health issue for which he needs to join a yoga class to have better health. but that yoga class or yoga practitioner is charging too high a fees. Okay, or there are many obstacles, like the other person takes only like offline classes, they don't take online classes, so this is also an obstacle. So I have to travel there to join the class. Such any kind of thing can come up, what I'm trying to say. Then as I was seeing like throughout, like Pisces is the sign of delusion. Okay, it is like dream world, imaginative world. Okay, so they can be under dream world, as we were discussing. For every ascendant, one house has Pisces sign, and that's where the dream world can be there, imaginative ideas can be there, utopia can be there. And that's where Saturn is reality. So Saturn coming into Pisces will be the reality check for us in that area of life. Like Pisces ascendant, it was first house about self. Um, for Aquarius ascendant, it was about second house of their family and wealth related responsibility. The For Capricorn ascendant, it was third house about their potential, reality check around their potential, courage. For a Sagittarius ascendant, it is like reality check around their home life. They may be feeling that everything is fine in my home life, I need not to worry, and they have some reality check coming there. Then for a Scorpio ascendant, as we discussed in the last video, the reality check around the fifth house, love, romance matters, or education and all. Like I gave my example that when I was during the last transit, when I was in the school and all, I failed twice during like a Saturn transit in Pisces, because I was under this utopian dream that I need not to study hard and all that. I need not to persevere. I have already studied. Okay, this is enough to pass the examination, and I was more focused on sports and all that. Okay, so that is what like Saturn transit like showed me the mirror, that this is a dream you are living. This is the reality. Okay, so now with Saturn transiting into Pisces in the sixth house, person needs to face the reality in the sixth house related matters. This person may be under the dream, under the utopia that okay, my daily work life is all great. I need not to worry about my daily work life. I will automatically get promoted this year, or I have no competitions in my promotion. There is no colleague of mine who can be like a competitor to me. So it will be easy to get recognition or promotion at workplace. Okay, so this can be the illusion, or person may be under illusion that okay, I already have a great health. Okay, it is like all these health issues will never come to me, which I hear about other people. Okay, I can drink as I want, I can eat as I want, and nothing is going to happen to me. Okay, people can have these type of dreamy approach also. Then this the another thing is this uh, loans. Someone is just people take things on credit card and all. People take unnecessary loans which they can avoid easily. So loans related matters also, people can be having some illusions, dream world. Okay, that oh, I will anyways pay off loan. Okay, I need not to worry about loan and all. And then the Saturn will show the reality that you cannot just pile on your loans like this. Okay. Likewise, in disputes and conflicts, so maybe in relationship matters, someone is trying to avoid a conflict, not face the conflict, avoid a conflict, not diffuse the conflict. Avoiding a conflict and diffusing a conflict is a different. So they may be avoiding a conflict. And during this transit, that conflict, that disagreement can rise up to a different level, and then they have to face the reality. So this is where like Saturn will push them to face the reality. It is reality check around their obstacles. Okay, so that is what like Saturn in the sixth house Pisces transit. Now from sixth house Pisces, Saturn aspects uh, eighth house Taurus, Saturn aspects 12th house Virgo, and Saturn aspects third house Sagittarius. Okay. Third aspect of Saturn is all about like efforts, putting an extra effort. Eighth house is your business benefits, also relationship benefits. Also, in these matters, you need to put an extra effort. Eighth house, Taurus is the sign of wealth and asset savings. So they need to like put an extra effort to improve their savings. Saturn's seventh aspect is like a feeling of limitation. Okay, so wherever Saturn's seventh aspect goes, we feel like we got very limited results. So it is like when it is going into the 12th house of losses expenses, it can be like this type of situation. Oh, I spent this much money in this product or this service, but I didn't get that kind of happiness out of it which I was thinking I will get. Okay, this type of feeling can come up. Feeling of limitation, or it is also loss of your efforts, losing your energy somewhere in the effort. So person may be feeling I am putting so much effort in something, but I am not getting any result out. Okay, that is what Saturn's aspect on the 12th house of losses or expenses is indicating. It is also on like Virgo sign. Virgo is the sign of analysis and details. We have to like work on our analytical abilities during this transit. We all have to work because Virgo is sign common for everyone. So from like Pisces, it aspects Virgo with like limitation factor. So we need to improve our analytical skills. We need to improve dealing with the details and all. Attention deficit can be there, and we need to improve on that. Attention to details and all can be there. Okay, should be there. Okay, so that's what we need to improve, attention to details and all. Otherwise, we can have problems. Then Saturn's 10th aspect goes on to Sagittarius sign, third house. Third house is the house of your self efforts, business, your hobbies, interests, skills, and all. And Saturn is responsibility factor. Saturn's 10th aspect is responsibility, taking up the responsibility. So during this transit, they will get indications time and again that they need to take up the responsibility and duty of the third house related matters. Third house is like self efforts. Okay, get into your own business, start your own business and all. Enough indications will be given to them. Okay, so that is what like Saturn's 10th aspect on the third house Sagittarius. Third house is also younger siblings, so like a person may have to take up the responsibility related with the younger sibling also. Saturn's 10th aspect on Sagittarius, as I discussed before, Sagittarius is your belief system. Sagittarius is your teachings, your teachers guidance and all. And Saturn's 10th aspect is all about taking up the responsibility, duty, working towards it. So my teacher, my guru told me something and I listened, but I didn't work on that. What benefit it is for me? Okay, if I don't implement my teacher's guidance, if I don't implement my belief system in my practice, then it is of no use. So Saturn's 10th aspect on Sagittarius is about acting on your belief system. Okay, whatever you believe in, you act on that, you take action on that. Whatever like religion, philosophy, literature you are following, act on that. Don't just read it and forget it. Okay, don't just listen it, forget it. Okay, you have to act on it. So like this is what we can be seeing during this transit, that people may be like pushed to act upon their belief system, whatever they believe in. Okay, so it doesn't mean that okay, this type of belief or that type of belief, whatever they believe. Okay, So Saturn's 10th aspect can be related with that. This is how I feel that Saturn in Pisces transit can impact Libra Ascendant people. In the next session we will talk about what it is. Okay, thank you, take care, all the